one. Yo. Gathered in the tackle. Great defence here. Murray. Met front on. Wrapped up by some solid defence. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Fourth tackle. That's the fifth tackle. Munster puts boot to ball. And they've managed to get to the ball. Great strength, great fence. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Passes long. Elias. Nico. Khan. Powering his way through the defence. Another try. Australia are in complete and utter disarray. The Kiwis are absolutely destroying them.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
This kick is there.
Yes, Andrew, they are well in control. The opposition just doesn't know what's hit them.
Back to the centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Hughes latches onto that kick. Now he's in the clear. Elias. Khan. Nico. This could be trouble. He's now all on his own. The Kiwis are in with another try. They are looking very dangerous indeed.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
That's a good kick.
The Kiwis are playing some very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm, and they're finding plenty of space.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Hughes latches onto that kick. Through and into open space. Johnson. Elias. Nico. Khan. Bursts through the line. He's caught them napping. Big roll. Finally brought to ground. New Zealand attacking strongly. Nico. Wow. He's through the line. Pins away. That is tackle number 3. Khan. Gets his hands free and offloads. Nico. He's in open space. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Whoops, that's a little too long.
Referee had no choice but to make that call.
There's the tap. Nico breaks through. Well, he's definitely got the lead goal, but is it going to be a try? I don't know. It's a try.
Will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively they have been sound too.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Johnson, Nico, Khan. Powering down the field. The onslaught continues. Another try. They are looking. Absolutely unstoppable.
The Kiwis decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Centre halfway again. Goes long. Goes Lockstad. Latches onto that kick. Johnson. Crash tackle. That's the first. Nico. Khan. Shrugs off the tackle. That was easy. Khan. Powers through the defence. Can he get there? Another try. The Kiwis are on the charge and looking very dangerous indeed.
That was something special. Great effort, boys.
Machine-like as he kicks that one.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very, very pleased.
Centre halfway. Kicks long. Field the kick, stretches his legs, here's trouble, Foran! There's two in the tackle. That's the second.
Second tackle.
Khan. Marshall King. Nico. Nice tackle. 3 is the call. Nicole Clockstad. Thorin. Khan. Khan breaks through the line. Khan sets sail for the try line. And the attack just keeps on coming. Nico. To Pine. Good shot. That's tackle 5. Thorin. Oh, this ball is going up. They've come away with it. Good tackle. First tackle. Out of my way, he said. Ball and all tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Ended up in the tackle. That is tackle number 3. The defensive line stretched to breaking point. That's the 4th. Martin. On the last tackle. Munster kicks. Comes away with a loose ball. It's a handover. Nicole Clockstad. Nico slips the puck. Keeps it alive. Last tackle. That.
First tackle.
Harris. To Pine. Battered by the defence. Marshall King has a look and then runs from dummy half. Carr. Nicole Clockstad. That's the 3rd. Manages to strip the ball. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's tackle number 1.
He's held. That's 2.
Here's the 2nd. Murray brushes off the defence with ease. Runs into some solid defence. We reach play number 4. That's a textbook tackle. On the last tackle now, Tedesco tries his luck with a kick. He snaffles that one. Charging past the 40. Johnson! Thorin! Sloppy play. Ball pass. Ball still alive. There's the offload. Marshall King. To Pine.
Second tackle.
On the back foot here. Thorin! Carr. Halfway through this set. Johnson! Thorin! Not far away and challenging the defence. They continue to roll forward. The carnage continues. New Zealand are over the line again. They are unstoppable.
Great effort, this. He'll be up for man of the match after this performance.
Well, you can't. Not do any better than that. It's a goal.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
The centre off halfway for the kick. Kicks long. Goal Clockstad. There to field the kick. Can he get his teammates? Johnson! Elias!
First tackle.
Nico!
Hands away. 2.
Nicole Clockstad. Elias! And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle.
3.
The attack coming in waves. Nico! Johnson! Harris! Bromwich!
He's
They
held.
rattle his back teeth in that tackle. This team is on a roll. To Pine. Nicole Clockstad. Not sure who that one was for. Building momentum. And another offload. Nico! Must tackle.
5.
Johnson! He's launched the high kick. Puts it down, but no knock off. Sucked in the defenders and still offload. The Kiwis are on a roll there. They'll be feeling a bit hard done by that they didn't score. Good strength to get through that one. He's hit in the tackle. First tackle there. Munster. Trojevic.
Let him go. 2.
The second tackle. Munster. Cotter. Beats a man.
Let him up.
That is tackle number 3. Murray. Classic tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Grant goes himself. Hit hard. Last tackle. With a punt. Nicole Clockstad marks the ball. What a run!
Ends away. That's one.
Elias! Nico.
Held.
The ground shakes.
Second
They
tackle.
will play it. That's the second tackle. Johnson.
Let him go.
Ref shouts third tackle.
Third tackle.
Elias. Nicole Clockstad. Tapai. Harris. Bromwich.
Get up.
That's tackle 4.
4.
Foreign. Intercept. Now crosses the 40-metre line.
Up and down. First tackle.
Drogovic.
Move. That's 2.
Cleary. Keeps going. Plenty of oomph in that defence. The defence is looking shaken. And the pass has been picked off. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. He is now all on his own. New Zealand pick up another try.
One key ingredient is being able to compete on the road, Andrew, and this is not a good... example.
Surprise there, it's a goal.
New Zealand have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Back to the centre of halfway. The sides to deep kick is the way to go. Johnson. There to field the kick. Tapai. Elias. Nico. Khan. The Kiwis. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Khan. Nico. Nicole Clockstad. He breaks through. Tapai.
Let him go. Let him go. Second
Be half
tackle.
dash. Elias. Nico. Look out. He's through the line. Khan. Another try. Australia are in complete and utter disarray. New Zealand are absolutely destroying them.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
That kick right on line. 2 points.
New Zealand are playing some very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm, and they're finding plenty of space.
Kicks long. He's caught the napping. Elias. Nico. Foreign. Khan. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. Here they come. The defenders closing. Unbelievable. Another try. Australia are being torn to shreds.
The passing in that play was something special, Andrew. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very, very ordinary.
Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they have been sound too.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Johnson. Alliance.
Tackle 1.
Nico. Khan. Foreign. Just steams past the defence. Straight into open space. Elias. Now crosses the 30. It's back-to-back tries out there. What a half of football for New Zealand. Australia will be absolutely... Really?
The away side have found it very difficult to get themselves in the game here. They'll go home with their tails between their legs.
It's 2 points, my friends. It's full time. Gus, match is over. What did you think?
The Kiwis have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
A good win indeed. And we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.